Folks, there's a big city up near St. Louis. I mean, used to be. I think it's called Keokuk or something like that. And it's pretty well known that it is a trade center. And I suspect that uh, this village and everything, I think it had something to do with trade because this is three more that I pulled out of the woods, and I've got several of them somewhere. But I believe and they're not used up. They're cores that they slice tools off from, and I want to clean this one up. Eventually, all of them, but I want to clean this one up and take it to the pottery shop and kind of show the difference of what they look like dirty and then what they look like clean. And I have found some things on these cores. You think, well, they're just going to use them to slice stuff up, and they're still usable. I mean, it seems like you could get more slices, but I found images on them right now. Are they just playing around with the images? And I don't know. But let me clean that one up, and y'all can see if it's still got cores in it. That sure looks like a bird right there flying. I'm going to clean that one up right there and take it to the pottery shop. Sand, some salt, some soap, and then 2 hands free. Still don't have my GoPro yet. Folks, I'm gonna have to do this different. This is a core, pretty sure, but I'm gonna have to show it to you on the turntable. But what I needed to say was that these are all uniface tools. Every stone on this table is a tool. I've looked them over really, really well. And probably 90% of them has a really neat image on them. But these are uniface tools. Seems like the most easily to recognize is these little slivers that has been made into a knife with a way to haft it down there. This is what's sliced off of this. I mean, it's almost like, it's not, of course, but I'll have to look at that from this direction on the turntable. But these are all uniface tools. Awesome images on them. Lots of same patterns that I can pick up on. I haven't really walked in a creek for a while, but I think I could walk around in a creek and I think I could see the patterns that I'm used to seeing. You gotta think of them dirty though. Maybe even green and slime. I just say that because I saw someone walking in a creek on YouTube and they picked up a rock that was kind of, I don't know, slimy. But man, it was the most awesome crescent tool. It beat any of these. I knew it had a bird or something on one end. It was like pure gold. Dropped back in the creek actually with a little toss. And the fellow walked away with disappointment like, well, didn't get what I want today. Folks, well, I won't go on. But these are all uniface tools. Now I'm going to sit down and we're going to look at that real good. I sort of tried to put the abrasion tools down here toward the bottom, but not every time. Another awesome eagle. I kind of think, once you recognize what a uniface tool is, either a cutting or abrasion, and then I don't know, blindfold yourself, take a bucket to the creek, pick up the rocks. I don't know. Could be my imagination, but while I watch these people walk around the creek, it's like, well, there's one, there's one, there's one. Just because I recognize certain patterns of how the stone was split from another stone. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just looking at a bunch of rocks in a whole different way. Well, that's not true. I've always looked at them like this. It just seems like I just want to shout to everybody else, hey, it's logical, folks. what's going on? I'm really getting off on images. I've got a notebook starting on that, and it kind of takes me down. Well, we'll see. If you see any rock in the creek that has a neat fossil, grab it. That's a troop. This is really cool. Went across it just the other day. Really neat little eagle up on a rock, or a bird of some sort. Yeah, all the birds don't have to be eagles. Those folks saw a lot of birds. That's a whole study in itself. Get every bird image and say, what's this, what's this, what's this? I had to do this little pan over again because I got to move all these rocks if I'm going to show that guy right. So I could talk about these patterns that we'll see. Now I'm not sure because I've never broke a stone, but I feel like the breaking would have been done from that side. I can't think of a good way to show this rock. I just want to try to show those impressions of slices that came off from it. Now this one's a bit younger, I think, but I'm not sure. But you folks that broke rock, could you take that and make a bunch of blades out of it by hitting it up here somewhere? There's some images on this stone too, and I think it's going to take me about five minutes or so to talk about what I think about it, but I don't want to do it right now. But I definitely will, because this is a mystery, that we can prove with some of the facts. Well, let me get into it later. Bye for now, folks. Beautiful day in southwest Missouri, sunshiny, nice and warm. I went to the woods and got this rock. It's not even washed off. I asked the rock to speak to me. I told the rock, I will listen to whispers. And this rock spoke to me. Now I would like to see if it will speak to you. What did it whisper to me? It whispered about moons over mountains, the constellation of Aries, great waves of water, watchful eagle, the battle within me every day. Okay, let's see if I'm just goofy. How do I introduce myself to a rock? Rock, what kind of tool are you? You are a very heavy-duty crescent-shaped abrasion tool. Actually can be held comfortably if used a little bit stronger than me. But that was for heavy-duty work on that diameter. Ah, moon over a mountain. The constellation of Aries. Great waves of water. A watchful eagle. What about the battle within myself every day? This is a bird. There's his eyes. One wing starts right here. It goes right through there. Right through there. And terminates right there. And it goes back and down. And up to here. The other wing starts right there. And down here. Goes through here. And through here. To this side. And terminates right there. And this wing, as it comes right over here, has a snake attached to it. The battle of the thunderbird and snake. This shows hard stone and cortex, or softer stone. There's layers of red clay around here. So when the bulldozer pushed all this up down in a little hill, then the red color soaked into the cortex, which is much smaller, even some in this harder stone. But the original color was yellow. You can see it here, down in these grooves. Folks, the hidden art of the ancient folks that just lays at our feet is incredible. It's incredible. Thank you for watching.